some people come on here before I start talking. I know I've been doing a lot of stuff lately, which hasn't been football related. But now today, the Steelers have made their initial 53-man roster. Not a big bunch of surprises at all, really. Not at all. But we will go over it tomorrow more in depth at 9 o'clock on the Steelers Dynasty Podcast with myself and Shane. But there is a couple things that is actually pretty curious. The Steelers have put Ryan Watts, defensive back Ryan Watts, and linebacker Julius Westcroft on injured reserve. And then they placed Cole Holcomb on the PUP list. So we kind of knew that was going to happen, and it did happen. So I think Watts, when he got hit in the head at the Detroit game, probably messed him up a lot before they knew what was going on. So, and also the Steelers actually required a running back on the practice squad. We have signed, because he was released by the Los Angeles Rams, we signed Boston Scott. And the reason why we probably signed him, because he's mostly a backup situational running back throughout his career, but he also plays good against the New York Giants. Since first hitting the field in 2019, Scott has rushed for 1,295 yards and 16 touchdowns. Now, nearly one-third of those yards have come against the Giants, with Scott rushing for 422 yards, and get this, scoring 10 touchdowns in just 10 career games against them. So he is signed on our practice squad, and he will join Najee, Warren, and Patterson and in the backfield as they look to revamp with, the quarterbacks we got. And I believe it's going to be Russell Wilson starting against Atlanta. So, and I'm going to be on tonight with Steelers Nation Australia, myself and Shane. We're going to do a top 5. I know Mark's been putting out quite some content of the Steelers 53, but like I said, I am going to be doing that tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot of stuff and trying to get back into the focus of Steelers football, because I was doing a little bit of wrestling stuff. So, but also too, Pittsburgh Steelers may be speculated on picking up if the Texans release wide receiver Noah Brown. Look, he started 7 games last year for the Texans. He finished with 33 receptions for almost 600 yards. So he was a great receiver for the Texans as a number 3 option. And I believe we need a little bit of padding in our receiving core, because Roman Wilson is not back yet. So we shall see, and we will go from there. So, just hit subscribe, hit like, do what you got to do. I just got done with my one fantasy draft. I picked Najee, Pickens, Boswell, and TJ Watt was my defensive player. Did you know that Will Geer was released from the Eagles? No, I did not. I did not know that. But there's probably a whole bunch of players that are released. So we shall see, because I'm actually going live right now, gearing up for the top 5 with my Steelers Dynasty Podcast show and Steelers Nation Australia. So you guys hit like and subscribe. Right now we're at 130 subscribers. We're 20 away before the first game of the season. And we will be going live right after the first game. And we will be talking, hopefully, a Steelers victory against Atlanta. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. And it's going to be an exciting season. I know next Wednesday we're going to give our picks. I'm going to do a mega cast show. I don't know who's showing up, and it doesn't matter. We're all going to be picking the Steelers season record next week at 9 o'clock. So get ready for that also. We'll be talking about it tomorrow on a Steelers Dynasty Podcast. So it should be pretty exciting. It's coming to be regular season now. The shows are going to be, review and preview and talking about it. It's going to be very busy during the week now. So, and I'm probably going to go live to do my top 3 ways the Steelers can beat whoever they're playing. I'm going to do that live on this format to keep it going and, to get the views up. We need subscribers. We need some viewership, and we'll see where this goes in 2024. And we just started in March, and it's a slow, tedious process, but we are doing what we need to do. And we'll be talking Steelers football and have you guys all come on the Dynasty show and, talk your Steelers stuff. And we do like to enjoy the camaraderie of talking Steelers. But I think we're going to be back on. I'll be back on at 9:30 tonight for the top 5 Steelers Dynasty podcast and Steelers Nation Australia. The 3 of us will be doing that every Tuesday night. So, when it comes notified, just click on. I'll be streaming it on my platform. Mark will be streaming it on his. And also December 21st, the big Christmas bash. 2 podcasts and a Christmas bash. And we're going to be drinking and watching the Steelers play the Ravens at 4:30. We got to get a bar yet. We're still looking, but we have plenty of time. So everybody, I'll see you in maybe a little over an hour. We'll be going live with our top 5, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Pittsburgh Steelers are down to the 53-man roster. We will talk about it tomorrow, Wednesday night, on the Steelers Dynasty Podcast with myself and Shane. And then tonight, we're doing the top 5. I don't know what the top 5 will be. Mark picks the topics. Me and Shane just go with it. So if you guys want to watch some Steeler informational podcasting, tune in to the Steelers Dynasty Podcast and Steelers Nation Australia, where we do the top 5 every Tuesday. And my show is Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, and Mark's show is like every day. So subscribe to both those channels, and you'll get a lot of Steelers information this year. That's for damn sure. So, okay, I'm going to be out of here, and I will see you guys in a bit. Dude.